My name's Philip Scorer. I work for Vitruvius Conservation Limited. We're a conservation company that specialises in rope access, and rope access is abseiling down buildings essentially, and we carry out stonemasonry, conservation and roofing and whatever is required on a building. I can't deny that I still enjoy it, and it's still, every time, especially when I come up to Salisbury, when I drive over the plain and then I see the spire sticking out there, and if it's a year that we're working on the spire, I still get butterflies and I still like that. You know, it used to be a bit scary, but now it's just exciting. One time on the spire, we were about a quarter of the way down the spire, and then a great big thunderstorm started rolling in, and we could see lightning on the horizon on the plain. So that was probably the quickest abseil we'd ever done, seeing as we were on the tallest lightning conductor in the whole of the county, really. So about every 5 years we come and do a different section of the cathedral, and this year's turn, it's the turn of the west front again. And we've reached the south turret of the west front, and that's got a whole bunch of statues on there. We surveyed them a number of years ago, and they're in reasonably good condition, but we're finding there's some deterioration now, so it needs some work. The way we access it is there's stairs going all the way up, both of the turrets on the west front. So we go up those stairs, and then there's a little door at the hatch at the top of the small spire at the top, and we get out there and we wriggle the ropes, and we just abseil down very carefully. I think that's the main thing here, is there's so much delicate masonry that you have to be exceptionally careful, because the carvings by Redfern here, they're exceptional work, and the kind of stone here deteriorates in a very, very, very particular way, which needs caution and care to work on, really.
So the first thing is to remove any loose material, because even just applying a bit of mortar will take it off, but it needs something to key onto. It's generally a result of atmospheric pollution, which chemically combines with the elements of the stone and causes them to recombine. So I'm happy with removing some of that. And then I can recreate that surface. The way we have to record. So we take photographs and we mark them up before and after every repair that's carried out as a record. That's not just for archaeological reasons or anything like that, it's a very useful record, so we can see what works best and what doesn't work, and in what situations. And that informs future generations and future works of how best to approach this delicate nature of work. There isn't one fixed solution to any of this. It's a continual maintenance, and that obviously involves continual funding on a regular basis, so on an annual basis, just so this kind of work can carry on.